Good evening again, everybody. Sorry about the lateness here. We were trying to get Sirenscape set up, so hopefully, cross fingers, knock on wood. You're hearing music behind me right now. Okay, that's Sirenscape. You can go to Sirenscape.com to check them out. We're trying out their web browser player tonight. We're the DM or the game master or whatever you want to call it for your game. Um, they've got a screen that has a bunch of buttons for what sound should be playing. And then for the players, they see a screen that has like a little audio graph of the sound, as it's the wave file as it's going through. Anyway, we should be back next Monday too. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I guess it's time to get to the recap, which I'm going to do the best I can from my notes that I took. It's now day 11, 9 o'clock, you all have breakfast. You go at 10 o'clock, you go to get the spirit mirror from Victor and the tome of Strahd that you got from the gallery speaker. 10:30, you all finally open Strahd's tome with a feat of heroic lockpicking through Dame. Noon, they have lunch and they talk to Erwin. Erwin Marnikov is the innkeep at the Blue Water Inn, and he let the party know that his shipment of wine has been late, and he's worried about what's going on. So if you could get the party to go check out the winery to see what's keeping them from delivering their wine, that would be great. At 1 o'clock, they meet up with Muriel. Muriel Vinshaw is one of the Marnikov's group of extended family that's going to go with you all to help you get in with Davian Marnikov. At 1:30, Irina joins up with the party now, and they got new clothes for her, and they cut her hair, and they're calling her Ivan now instead of Irina. At 2:15, you travel on the road to the winery, and you meet the Martikovs in the cavern. So that's where we are at. Are there any questions?
Nope.
All right. You descend the wooden ladder, each step echoing faintly in the enclosed space as the rungs creak beneath your weight. Overhead, heavy raindrops drum against the closed trapdoor with a relentless rhythm, the muffled sound of booming thunder echoing far above. Rivulets of rainwater run down the damp stone walls around you, pooling in a sloshing, watery pit 30 feet below. Halfway down the shaft, the walls open up into a small stone cavern, its rough walls damp and glistening. Lanterns hang from hooks, iron hooks that jut out from the walls, their flickering flames filling the space with the warm glow of candlelight. The perimeter of the cavern hosts a collection of crates and sacks which appear to have been kept in relatively good condition. A tunnel stretches away from the south wall of the cave, a thin layer of mist clinging to the floor that vanishes in the darkness. Excuse me. Bedrolls and blankets are strewn across the rough cavern floor, occupied by an assortment of adults and children. Two men, bearing a striking resemblance to Erwin Mordakov, lean against the western wall, the elder with dark hair tinged slightly with gray, and the younger bearing softer features and a mop of brownish hair. A woman kneels beside a pair of young boys not far away, her angular features framed by locks of chestnut hair. A bearded, broad-shouldered man with a darker complexion sits beside her, cradling an infant sleeping peacefully in his arms. A teenager showing a blend of the man and the woman's features sits at his knees, held to his chest, a few feet beyond, a half-whittled stick clutched in his hands. The cloaked figure stands at the head of the group, the collar of his cloak lowered to reveal the features of a man in his older years. His gray, suspicious eyes scowl back at you, framed by strands of silver gray hair that cascade down his shoulders from the receding hairline along his scalp. His face is bronzed and weathered, and the wrinkles above his eyebrows split his forehead like furrowed troughs. The patched green cloak he wears has clearly seen better days, but appears to have been proudly decorated with clusters of raven feathers meticulously sewn into the cowl and the shoulders, as well as a menagerie of nearly a dozen old pewter medallions and trinkets that have haphazardly stitched into the fabric. His weight leans against an old wooden cane, its wide surface carved with intricate patterns of grapes and vines, and his 6 fingers tap impatiently against its edge.
And
Hold on, I'm changing the map.
his name is David.
Davian.
Davian.
That's Davian Mardukov. Davian, sorry.
He's pretty.
Okay. Well, Muriel, it's good to see you. I don't know if you were informed of our problems or not, but it's good to see your face. Who is this that you bring with you? Oh, these are the mercenaries sent by Erwin. Ah, the audacity of that lout. I should have known better. Well, they're here to help, so if you don't mind to introduce yourself.
I mean, we can leave if you want. No skin off my backs, but I'm Dane. This is Sweet Roll. These other two louts have names.
I'm Callisto.
Well, we hope you can help us.
What are we helping with?
First off, this is Claudio Mardukov, my grandson. This is Dag. He's married to Stefania Mardukov and 2 kids, Vigo Mardukov and Martin Mardukov. And the first 2 men that I introduced you to, you had Adrian Mardukov, who's 2 years older than Erwin, I mean. And this is Elver Mardukov. who is 5 years younger than Erwin. So that's the introductions. Since you've been sent to investigate the delayed wine shipments, I'll follow. I'll give you. I'll. Uh, 3 days ago, 4 druids of the forest folk invaded the Wizard of Wines and drove us out. Me and my family have hidden ourselves away in this hidden cavern ever since. The druids are accompanied by several dozen blights created by the Gothias tree upon Yester Hill, as well as 3 greater Strix created by the swamp witch Tanta Yagara, who dwells in Berez. The Strix have been patrolling the skies, preventing us from escaping. Davian isn't sure exactly why the druids attacked the winery, why they're still inside, or why Tanta Yagara is assisting them.
Well, I mean, we've met her. We're on pretty good terms. Should we go talk to her?
With Tanta Yagara?
Yeah.
The Tanta Yagara is a separate entity from the druids. The druids are their own beast. And the druids are what are here now causing the problem.
Are we in?
Okay. Basically, the storyteller is saying, no, don't waste your fucking time. Go after the druids.
Mm,
Cool. Where do you find these druids?
I guess so.
They've taken over the winery above.
What do you think they're after?
Wow.
They're probably after the gemstone that helps us grow our wine, our grapes.
Don't know.
Gemstone?
Yes, about the size of a pine cone. It's this magic seed made out of crystal.
What kind of crystal?
I'm not sure. It's green though, so maybe emerald.
How big? Size of a pine cone, you said?
Size of a pine cone. Yeah,
Where's it at?
it was stolen.
So they have it?
I think so. I'm not sure if they've got it or I just know that it's been missing for a while now.
Wait a minute. Like, for how long?
For at least a day now.
And when did the druid show up?
3 days ago.
And
So the seed's been missing for 4 days.
okay. How do you know it's missing?
Because it's not where we left it. It's not. Our vines are dying right now, and that normally doesn't happen without the gemstone. Or with
Any
the
reason why they would want it?
I don't know. I'm not even sure if that's what they want, but that's
Well,
what was going.
They're druids, and where I come from, I'm gonna kill your dog. No. That kind of thing would be pretty useless. I mean, but why are they still hanging around if they've already got the gemstone?
I don't know. That's what I'm hoping you all can figure out for us and clear out the druids at the same time.
Is there anything about this gemstone that we need to know? Like, we gonna touch it, or we gonna turn into plant people?
No, you should be fine.
All right. How'd your people come across this gemstone?
Generations ago, they were granted to my family by one of the things of Barovia, the Lady's 30, the Huntress.
All right.
But, all right.
Where do you think we should start our investigation?
Well, you'll need to go into the next cavern and follow the path, explicitly follow the path through the brown mold. And you'll find a secret door. There is a box halfway down the hall where the secret door is that has totems in it.
Hold on just a second. I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right. Through the
Okay.
brown mold, there's a secret door.
Yeah, with a totem on the wall to the right side of the secret door. This should help you get through the mold.
What do we need to do with the totem?
You either pierce your bicep or pierce your stomach with
Why?
the totem. Because it gives you resistance to cold and allows you to breathe out a cone of cold through your breath.
I'm really confused about why this is here, what it is doing. I thought it was going to be like some sort of stop lock. But why do we need a resistance to cold?
Because the brown mold, if you stray off the path, you could get hurt by cold damage.
Okay.
The mold we use to keep our wine chilled while it's down in the cellar.
Y'all ever heard of ice?
This
Just
is
saying.
easier.
Okay. All right. So we pierce ourselves with the totem, and then what?
It all depends on what you do. I mean, you can play around with the mold then if you want to.
I don't want to play around
I
with the
don't
mold.
care.
I would like to figure out how to. What do you want us to kill them?
The mold.
Not the mold, the druids.
Yes, the druids and the blights.
The blights.
Blights.
How many of these things are we talking about?
Well, let's see. There's 4 druids, 8 needle blights, 8 vine blights, more than a few dozen twig blights in the winery, and the skies above the winery are guarded by 3 patrolling greater strix, and the vineyard is guarded by too many needle blights to count.
Don't you think they should have sent an army for this?
Oh, surely to goodness you all can take care of it. You all are.
Surely to goodness. But you're sitting down here in a cave hiding.
We aren't adventurers.
We're not Barovians.
Well, that much is obvious.
Yeah, well, you'd stick out like a sore thumb where we come from too, dude.
Hmm.
So do I.
The leader of the druids has a strange magical staff, which might be how he's controlling all these blights. Maybe you can get the staff and break it. Maybe the blights would die. Maybe, I don't know.
Where do you think he's hanging out at?
I don't know. We've not been in the.
Yes, but if you were to take over this place and you needed a place to set up shop for, reconnaissance or, kingly manor reconnaissance, where would you go? This is your winery. Should I say vineyard?
I don't know. Maybe up to the bedrooms, or maybe the fermentation vats.
Why the fermentation vats?
There's so much room in there. You could stuff anything in there.
Yes, but is that where you would hide out or stay as lead dude trying to head the organization? You've got to have a clue, dude. You've got to have a clue. This is your vineyard. You live here. If you were going to have to set up operation bases outside of where we're hiding, where would you do it?
I'd say one of the bedrooms, or maybe the printing press upstairs.
Second floor, first floor?
Second floor.
Any idea what this dude looks like?
He was covered with mud and had antlers on.
Any of the rest of them look like that?
They all had horns of some type, it looked like, yeah.
And
Some of them had red paint underneath their eyes. Some of them had red paint around their biceps.
did his headgear stick out in any way?
No, just that it was antlers.
A lot of things have antlers. What kind of antlers?
Some goat, some deer.
Oh, so he got like a whole headdress going on.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He got the grand poobah. Well, y'all ready to go skibbity toilet some people?
Don't say that.
You're grounded.
Me and Lydia, we've been going back and forth. This is hilarious.
I see it, Sean. What was it I see you the other day? That's so mid-bra.
No, apparently there's a rumor going around, well, a pretty substantial rumor that they're going to be making a skibbity toilet movie directed by Michael fucking Bay.
And the TV series.
And I'm just like, yeah, I'm totally going to get high and watch it.
You brought your brain. Okay, sorry. Let's go.
Anyways,
Let's
let's go skibbity toilet some mofos.
Squirrel.
Okay. Davian finishes briefing up to the players. Your mission is critical. We're counting on you to remove the druids. Claudia Martikov mutters just loudly enough to be heard. What does it matter? They're just going to die anyway. Stefania scolds Claudio. Claudio, that's enough. Apologize to our guest right now. She glances at you all. I'm terribly sorry for my son's behavior.
No. Let the kids speak. What's your opinions on this?
I agree, Elber says loudly. I agree with Claudio. This is a waste of time. They don't stand a chance against the vampire servants.
Oh, really? Why do you think that? Snap. Again, why do you think that, little child?
This isn't Adrian. Elver is frustrated and can't seem to find words. Adrian attempts to calm Elver. Elver, this isn't like Elric. Elver snarls. Don't say his name.
Oh,
David-
no. Say his name again. I need to know what's going on here.
Davian Martikov shouting, all of you be silent. I will not suffer disobedience again in this household. Elver snaps back. You drove Elric away, just like you did Erwin. Davian's face turning a bright red, shouting, enough. Elver snarls and turns, sits cross-legged in a damp alcove away from the rest of the family, facing a wall. Stefania and Adrian move to flank Davian and engage him in hushed whispers, both looking stricken. You notice that Claudia looks pale and vaguely guilty. and Muriel's complexion is taking on an ashen pallor. Her face becomes a mask of unreadable stone.
Yeah, no, we're not leaving here until we get the full freaking story.
Now we're intrigued. You ain't get rid of us.
What do you want to know?
Everything.
Yeah, like
Start from the beginning. Back up.
Look,
exactly
if you
what she said.
if you take care of the druids, I'll give you the whole damn ledger of my family and let you know whichever you
No,
want
no,
to
no, no,
know.
no, 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 no. You need to explain to us why these people think we're about to freaking walk into our deaths, and there's two other names mentioned here that apparently you ran off or either killed. I'm not really sure. So you need to get your story straight, or else we can just walk right out of here and go right back to where we came from. Your
My
choice.
story is straight. I don't know what you're thinking.
Your people seem to disagree. Should we just kick you out and talk to them instead?
I'm the one that's in charge here. I've always been in
Oh,
charge here.
okay, Donald Trump, shut up. Your people have the voice to speak. So who wants to speak and tell us the truth?
Dag stands up and walks over to you and says, "Look, my family, my in-laws are a bit much to handle sometimes, but you get used to them after a while."
Death stare? I don't give a shit. I need to know the full story. I'm not putting my friends and myself and my furry little companion here in danger because you guys don't want to tell us the entire freaking truth.
My votes we just burn the winery down.
All right, there's a few things you need to know about my family's past before you embark on this mission, Dag says.
Finally.
10 years ago, someone stole something incredibly valuable from our winery while Erwin, my brother, was on watch. Davian blamed him, convinced that he was distracted by his betrothed, Danica Dorkova, instead of doing his duty. They had a furious fight the next morning, and Erwin left for Valaki. He hasn't been back since, and we never recovered what was stolen nor found the culprit.
What was stolen?
It was a gemstone, the prized family heirloom, and one of Davian's most treasured possessions.
Who do you think would have taken it?
That I don't know. There's some that say that Erwin says he saw a raven fly off with it, but that's impossible because we know all the ravens in Barovia.
All
So,
of them?
well, give or take a few.
Yeah, give or take a few.
Okay, anybody particularly that has a raven that also has a vendetta against you, or
Like
not
Strahd.
Do what now?
Does Strahd or his denizens possibly have access to a raven who would have come in and stole this precious family heirloom?
This heirloom, just out of character for a second, this heirloom is the same as the gemstone that Davian was talking about.
Okay, so y'all got it back.
No, this is 10 years ago. There was more than one gem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was
All right.
Second.
And then
Holy shit, I have a touchscreen laptop.
Oh, that's amazing, Mr. Man.
Wow. No wonder it's so small.
how long have you had that thing?
Close to a year now, I think.
Wow.
Well, you don't think about using a touchscreen if it looks like a laptop.
Age is showing weak. Great.
Mine's got a touch screen, but I had to turn it off. So,
Okay.
anyways, and
Dag.
then
Squirrel.
Dag continues. Just over 3 months ago, Elric, Elver's twin brother and Muriel's betrothed, joined a rebellion in the village of Barovia that marched on Castle Ravenloft. Elric was always bright-eyed and optimistic, a dreamer who believed in a better future for his loved ones. Davian forbade him from going, and when Elric disobeyed, Davian ordered him never to return. Davian's words came true. Elric died in the castle. His death shattered our family once again. Claudio was especially close to Elric and Erwin. Elric's death hit him hard. Both Claudio and Elver have fallen into a kind of melancholic despair since then. Elver lashes out at anyone who gets on his bad side, and Claudio, well, you see how he is.
so why should that scare us going up here? Why are these people saying that we're going to die?
They've fallen into a melancholy. They don't see any hope for anything.
And y'all just been down here 4 days?
Yes.
Y'all need a therapist. I know of this one world where they have this thing called the Holocaust. People lived in caves for like years. Sucks to be you. So, anyways, that's your problem.
Well, that and the druids.
Well, duh, the druids. So basically, you're afraid that if I go up there, if we go up there, we're gonna end up like your bros, and either dead or exiled.
Yeah.
Okay, that's y'all need bigger problems.
Mhm.
Guys, what do you want to do? You ready to go through the
I'm ready.
brown slide?
Yeah, let's get this shit on the
Yep.
road.
Let's burn this mother trucker down.
Assuming we're gonna try and stealthily move our way through the first floor and get up to the second, try and find duty with the staff.
Are we rolling sneakies?
Not yet.
Okay.
Don't tell me what to do.
Let me be stealthy.
Exactly. I don't know which one that was, but I agree with them.
That's Lou.
I thought it was Lou.
Last time I let them outside, he spent the entire time trying to get his muzzle off.
Of course he did. Mom and Dad aren't watching.
Now he's all, I gotta go potty. I'm like, you should have went earlier. That's on you, mister.
You get one of them electric fences. Unless he's one of those dogs who probably just jump right through it anyways,
Probably.
accepting the pain.
He's a dumbass.
So I have known dogs like that. Electric fences are pretty popular in the military.
We've thought about it, at least getting one between our house and the other house.
I was like, we got a bark collar from Milo that just does like the vibration thing.
Yeah, we got one of those for Meatball, and he broke the battery on it because it just wouldn't stop vibrating because it wouldn't stop barking. Like, the more it vibrated, the harder he barked. He's like, oh!
He's just mad.
Okay.
And blind, so he don't do shit. Lou, hush.
Davian comes up to you before you all head out and apologizes to you all for Elver's behavior and his at Stefania's chiding. The tunnel that leads into the cellar passes through a cavern filled with brown mold, which are used to keep the wine stored in the cellar cool. I advise you to stick to the path to the center of the mold. Do not approach, attack, or touch the mold, lest it harm you. Second, he warns you that the druids can conjure the force of thunder to defeat their enemies. If the players fail to swiftly defeat any individual druid they come across, the sound of their thunder might alert the others, summoning them to defend the first. The same can be said for true for any loud types of spells that you use, so stay quiet to avoid detection. Thirdly, Davian reminds you all that the winery is an old structure built of wood. If any of the players promise me not to set it on fire by mistake like a bloody flaming fool. There's also
promise that, okay? We got some fire loving mofos. Second of all, you're going to be lucky to get out with your lives and your precious little stone. Third off, after all is said and done, if we come back, we're going to have a little talk about your freaking attitude, sir. Not happy. Not happy at all. So we're off. Thank you for the information.
There's also, before you leave, there's also an emergency cache that we kept in the winery, but I wasn't able to retrieve it before the druids drove us out. The cache is hidden in the barrel nearest the northwest corner in the storage room on the main floor of the winery. And it's got healing supplies and other stuff you might find useful. I don't remember exactly what I left in it, but you can have it for yourselves, assuming, of course, the druids haven't found it and rendered it already.
Is it trapped?
No, it's just a barrel. So you all are ready to go now.
Y'all up?
Muriel approaches you all and wishes you luck. She's not going. She's going to stay here in case anything happens. So they're going to have some more protection.
Yeah, I think these people are fine, but whatever.
And everybody needs to remove their bardic inspiration. It's already been 10 minutes.
Yeah, I had bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
Everybody did except for Irina and Sweet Roll.
Give me a second. I see. Soundscape's being wonky.
Click it. That's what I want to do.
So I click on myself, go to conditions, and just.
You've got your regular inspiration, though, Dominion.
Give me a second. This thing's being. I am not grappled. Thank you.
Hold on. You should have something in the game log now to toggle it off.
Hi. 1 sec. We got to take dogs out.
Okay.
I'm not understand. I'm also not stunned. Where the fuck did that come from? Okay. Yeah, it's still showing me with bardic inspiration and all my other shit. I am not stunned. Please remove all. Remove all. I'm not poisoned either. Where do you keep coming up with these new things? But they're still showing. You're going to do it for me.
I don't think I can. All I can do is give you a
Let me try.
little thing
me
over in the game log.
Jesus Christ.
Why don't you refresh your screen? You're able to see your numbers, your roll numbers now.
Yeah, I had to change some shit with my font size and stuff.
Okay.
No, it still shows me that garbage inspiration.
That's
I guess
fine.
that's or inspiration. I don't know. Well,
It was
gone.
regular
But
inspiration,
it's
and you were
gone now.
supposed to keep that, but oh well.
It's
You lost
gone.
your inspiration. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd they go?
Take the dogs out, I think. Help me remember to take the garbage to the road when I leave tonight. If you can.
Okie dokie.
I can do that, but try to be more emotive and responsive when in character, even as a NPC.
Okay.
Because, like, if my character's telling you we're going to come back and have a talk, you should have something to say about that.
Oh no. Be all bitch, bring it.
I mean, for real. Something.
Salty. Gotta get salty.
I mean, given his attitude, that should really piss him off Homelander style.
I am immortal.
So, are y'all gonna go into the brown mold area?
We're still waiting on 2 dogs.
Okay.
Sean's not back yet. It's a good girl, though, aren't you, Peyton? Yes, you are. Still fighting you?
Loki.
Okay, we're back.
Okay.
Before we head out, just to make sure everyone understands, brown mold, dangerous. Do not touch. Stay in the middle.
Gotcha.
When we get up there, we need to stay quiet. No spells that make loud noises. Try not to burn the place down.
Yeah, I suppose they would want it back.
And there is a barrel with some goodies in it in the storage area of the winery. So hopefully we find that before we get upstairs and have to deal with these things.
Okay, the archway gives way to a stonework tunnel, which seemingly terminates at a blank brick wall 15 feet beyond. Brown mold has filled this cramped corridor, with more recent growths covering the floor, walls, and ceiling around it, except in one place. A short way down the tunnel, a small wooden box covered with old peeling paint hangs from a rusted iron hook. The box is painted a pale, frigid blue and has the design of a snowflake carved into its side. A 6-inch bare patch covers the wall around the box with an area of spore of mold nearby.
Their door?
Not at the end of the hallway that you can see.
And I'm going to walk back out. And I'm going to ask Devin, so what's this box marked cold with no mold around it?
That's the totems I told you about.
Okay, just want to make sure before I go opening it, so I can open this box and nothing's going to trap me or pop out at me or nothing right like that, right?
Right.
Promise.
I said right.
That's not a promise.
I don't have to give you my word, Lauren. You don't even know me.
I don't have to clean out your winery, sir. I don't even know you.
Fine, I promise.
Jesus, you and I are going to have such a big talk when I get home, young man. I just stomp back off in the direction. I am still going to check this mofo for trapped because I don't trust him.
All right. The box is here.
Still going to check it for traps.
What's your marching order to get down to the end of the hallway?
Dead last with the tiny one in front of me.
I'll go first.
Okay, I can go first. It's no biggie.
I'll go first since I got to check the fucking trap anyways.
Oh, you got a key.
Okay, the floor through here is covered in mold.
By the way, my balaclava is fully up.
Okay. To get down the hallway, you're going to have to traverse through the mold.
Oh, so we need a...
Firework on the mode?
Do you try?
I can try a little, technically. I mean, I could go all produce flame and see what happens on it.
No.
Just a little.
All right.
No. Please do not. Please. I just think it's a bad idea.
Do it.
Sorry, my wife told me to.
Okay, before you produce flames, I am removing myself from the hallway.
You can't be down the hallway without going through the brown mold first.
Well, then I was never down the hallway to begin with, then was I?
I guess not.
I want to find like a little isolated spot of mold and just make a little bitty tiny flame and poke it to it and see what happens.
The mold goes up to your hand and covers your hand in mold and covers the ground underneath your feet and expands out even more wherever you're holding the flame at.
Okay, so flames are bad. I want to shake it off.
You're gonna have to make a Constitution save, please.
Shake it off.
Yeah, but it was funny.
That's a fail.
Well,
So 10 points of damage.
how many?
4.
Oh, 40-10.
Yeah, I thought you said 40-10.
It's like 410.
I know. I was like, Jesus. You're dead.
18 points of cold damage.
9 points. That automatically resist code damage.
Okay.
All right, guys. So fire's bad.
So your hit point's still down. Your hit point's still down from where I murdered you.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cast good berries and give Gregor my good berries because I gave him some boo boos last spot.
Okay.
I'm just gonna rub the berries all over my face. Nom nom nom. What is that? Him?
As he ingests the molds while he's rubbing the good berries on. He is now the mold.
I got better.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what a mold infested person would say.
Are you still moldy?
I don't know. Am I still Modi?
No.
Yay!
Not after you put out the flame, no.
Okay.
Fire bad.
Fire bad.
Okay, so like next time I say, please don't, please listen.
Hey, I kept it in controlled circumstances, and I was the only one that paid. It was a fair assessment.
And now we're not in the middle of battle, and we already know that fire's bad. So,
But you didn't know what was going to happen. That mold could have come out and engulfed the entire cabin.
listen,
You wouldn't know.
Sometimes
So-
it's worth it just to see,
You have learned your lesson, just like a small child learning not to touch a hot stove. So, shall we proceed? How the fuck do we do this? Do we roll acrobatics? Do we roll stealth?
I don't think sneaking is gonna help get not moldy.
Do we just like shovel it out of the way?
Is there any areas that aren't moldy that we can kind of like carefully tiptoe through, or is it just all mold?
It's all mold. Ceiling, walls, floor, everywhere.
Hold on just a second.
Gregor, make an insight check.
It's my check. Woo.
If fire didn't work, maybe cold will work.
I ain't got no cold spells.
Yeah, that's where I'm running into a predicament.
What about your Warhammer?
Oh yeah, my Warhammer. All right, I'm gonna bonk it on the ground on some of the mode.
All right. It turns even more brown and turns to ash and crumbles to dust.
Yay!
This works.
Okay, well, be us a path there, Gregor.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna scoot my hammer across the ground like a little push broom.
Okay.
Brown mold shuffleboard.
So you clear out the entire hallway.
I guess I'm making at least a pathway for us. Yeah,
Okay.
if that's cool.
Yeah.
Can I give it a quick inspection to see if it's grown back at any noticeable rate?
Make an investigation check.
10.
It's growing back. It's not growing back at all right now. You don't know if it is going to grow back.
Well, at least it's not super fast or anything.
All right, well, let's still hurry. Gregor, poke yourself. Open the box and poke yourself.
I suppose I could, but I already resist code. Do I actually have to? Well, you said it also gives us Kona code, so I guess I could. I will get one of those little totems and I guess poke myself in the belly, and it's probably just going to chip off a little chunk.
It's just one totem, right? Or how?
3 small objects in the box.
Well, that's convenient.
They're winter wolf teeth, 6 inches long, cold to the touch, and carved with intricate runic inscriptions. However, Dame, as you walk down the hallway,
Oh, the Wilhelm scream. What just happened?
that was your dagger.
Okay.
I'm going to use my staff of defense to go ahead and cast mage armor on my feet.
Okay.
like as okay. I've got a yellow circle around me, so this is where I am right now. And if it only just started, the teeth should be okay. Because it should have notified me with that Wilhelm scream a long time ago if there was some creepy ass motherfucking teeth down here.
Wee woo.
Wilhelm.
So what are you doing?
Me?
Any of them? All of you?
Well,
I'm going to poke
following
myself.
Gregor. He's making us a path.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
is this
I'm
the
gonna-
whole hallway, or is there a door down here or something?
It doesn't look like there's a door there.
There's
going
only 3 teeth.
Yeah.
Should we tell Ivan to stay here?
I'm not going to stay here where you all have the fun.
It's not fun, you stupid wench.
You'll need
could-
all the help you can get.
How much help are you going to prove, though? What
You'll-
happens if you get killed?
Well, at least that way Strahd doesn't get me.
Oh, let him come.
Fine. Who's going to scratch her?
You know what?
With a totem.
Oh,
Oh. I mean, I can. I don't care.
I ain't above stabbing somebody.
I'm going to scratch Sweet Wolf with mine.
Okay.
Do we need a marker for this? Like cold resistance or some shit?
How does double resist work? Do I get like immune?
I don't think you're immune, no.
I'm not sure how to deal with resistance. So, anyways, are there any other goodies in this box? Like you said, like,
No.
oh, that's later. Okay, yeah.
I want to take a second to really, really look close at the walls and see if I can see any hidden entrances or anything.
Make an investigation check.
Oh man, I can't do perception.
You find that the wall pushes out.
So it's a door.
Who else got protection from cold right now?
I guess we all do.
Who used the totems?
We all did.
Okay.
I poked myself in my rock
cold.
like abs.
Broke it. Drink.
I am marking it down on my sheet.
I'm adding a token.
Okay, well, I got to mark down on my sheet until later.
Okay.
Rotate.
All right. So you open up the door.
I'm full of cold inspiration. Oh, Miss Mary Jane seems very happy to have been outside in the sun today.
Oh, yay.
She's quite perky. But hopefully my husband will bring me home some potting soil soon so I can plant her.
Okay. Let me see here. Wooden pillars and beams support the 10-foot high ceiling of this unseasonably warm cellar. which is
Mind
split
blow.
into by a 5-foot thick brick wall. A thick, humid mist curls across the floor, which is crisscrossed by tiny black roots.
So there's mold down here.
There's what down here?
Mold?
No.
Oh, okay. Just roots.
Let's go look around for some barrels.
Move your tokens.
Dude. Where could barrels be?
You know?
All right, stop there.
Hee
Dame, you can't move there.
I can. I can walk around just like this.
Watch me now.
Boss says no.
I could probably crawl between his legs if I wanted to.
Right, but you entered part of the room that I haven't described yet, so I need you to hold on a second.
So glad we're not married.
You moving in close, Joe?
What? Huh?
Are you moving in with the others?
I am.
Still moved too
Okay.
far.
Sorry, she's petting her dog.
I know. They interrupted your pet time, didn't they? How rude.
Each half of the cellar features an 8-foot tall wooden partition. The devil's is a wine rack. The western rack stands empty, but the eastern one is half filled with wine bottles. Both racks are covered by thick, choking tangles of vines, interwoven with strands of green ivy bearing blood-red spots and sharp, wicked thorns. You see several silhouettes move behind the eastern rack, including one with a full rack of antlers.
What's with all the freaking antlers, man?
What had the antlers?
So is the east our east, this east, or is it this east?
East on the map.
What were the antlers on again?
Oh god, a poop
A
beard.
figure.
Okay, so it's our east.
So you see what you're assuming to be a druid with antlers on his head, and
A
1, 2,
staff?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 needle blades.
And does he have a staff?
No, he does not.
How many horns he got on his head?
2.
Yeah, he cool. Kill him.
And murder.
Okie dokie.
Everybody roll initiative.
Where'd everybody go? Okay, there you go. Sorry. It was just me on my screen for a minute. That was like I've been abandoned.
All right. Rolled it with advantage 25.
Bless you. All right, Dominion, you're up.
All right. Okay, first of all, are these like sealed in wine shelves or will they push over?
They'll push over if you're not careful.
I'm going to try and knock them down in the direction.
All right, make a strength check with disadvantage
Why?
because you're so small.
But I have strength. I have gauntlets of strength.
Oh, okay.
You're still tiny.
Doesn't matter. I've gauntlets of strength. I would understand if it was.
It's a leverage thing.
Have you seen videos of wine shells just going down with the slightest touch?
Oh yeah.
Doesn't matter. I fail.
Yeah. You push, but it wobbles a bit, but doesn't fall over.
All right. Can't do anything else.
You take a bonus action.
I'm gonna take a bonus action, and let's see. Sorry, guys.
You're cool.
I'm gonna take a bonus action, just move a little bit,
Okay.
and that ends my turn.
Gregor, you're up.
Um, let's see. Um, I guess I'm just going to cast Ice Knife
Okay.
at this guy right here.
Okay.
Maybe not that guy. Maybe this guy.
Okay.
That's cool. And
What does it
that'll
do?
do, if it hits, they take 1d10 piercing damage, and hit or miss, the shard explodes, and targets within 5 feet must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
Okay.
So I think that was the right level of that. Where are you asking me? Is that
15
good?
hits.
Okay. So that's going to hit the dude that I pointed at for 10 piercing. And then I got to roll a 2d6, and everybody has to do a dex save within 5 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
What's the difficulty rating?
Oh, dex 16.
Okay.
Somebody want to do that for sweet roll? I can't get to them.
Sweet Row doesn't have to.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I wrote it up here, so only the 5 feet people. And good lord,
Okay.
I rolled a 3. That was a waste.
Okay. So you rolled a 3. Rounded down is 1.
And that's going to be my turn.
Jesus.
I think it
All
might
right.
be if they save, they don't even take damage.
Okay. I already took care of it.
Okay.
Is it for your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Sweet rolls up.
Shit. Um, Sweet Roll is going to join me in his turn. Please send the link through private chat again so I can put up Sirenscape because I accidentally deleted it.
Have the drastic on that. Not like this for yet.
What's Sweet Roll doing?
Sweet Roll has come up to me and ended his turn.
Okay. Close to you're up.
Okie dokie. I'm going to take a step forward. And I'm going to take my hue. And I'm going to try to, take a whack at her head. Did it hurt? Or
The druid.
Yeah, the druid.
You'll need to go through Gregor Square and get in that square right there, so you can get an attack on them around the. You can't make an attack where you're at because the shelf's in the way.
I gotcha.
The
Okay.
wine rack's in the way.
I have moved, and
And
now
it's a he.
right. I'm going to proceed. Assuming 10 misses.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to try again. Okay. First round, I get 3, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay. 16?
16 hits.
Yay. That ends my turn.
Okie dokie. Alright, it's now the Needle Blight's turn. This one is going to attack Callisto with his claws. 7's a miss.
Excuse you, sir.
Look.
Alright, it's the Druid Assailant's turn. Alright, it's a bonus action. He's going to cast Speed to the Adder. It allows him to cast a spell that it knows with the casting time of 1 action. So he's going to cast Fairy Fire as a level 1 spell. What happened?
God said no. Yes, yes, sweetheart.
He casts Fairy Fire. Each object in a 20-foot cube. Let me get a 20-foot cube. All right, he's going to cast Fairy Fire on Callisto and Gregor. It's going to be outlined with a violet light. Any creature, when the spell is cast, is also outlined in the light if it fails a dexterity saving throw.
That's a dex saving throw, isn't it?
Yeah.
I also have fire resistance.
That's Fairy Fire. It's not actually
Oh,
fire.
not real fire.
Callisto saved. Gregor saved. And then I was wrong. This guy does have a quarterstaff. And he's going to cast Shillelagh on his quarterstaff. And that's going to be his turn. Now it's Arena's turn. Or Ivan, if you want. Team is a hit. 1d8 plus 1. 4 points of damage. Okay. That is Arena's turn. Chameleon, you're up.
I want to play a stabby stab with the one in front of me.
Okay.
Shouldn't be too hard. Use my short sword first. 13.
That's a hit.
10 damage.
Wait, that one. You're going around the turquoise guy, right?
Yeah, this guy.
Okay. Just making sure. 10 points of damage from your short sword? Damn.
Yep.
He's hurting really bad.
I'm going to stab him again.
You can't make another attack with your short sword.
Why? It's melee weapons that are one-handed.
It's not light, or it's not versatile. You can't have it in one hand, and you can have a short sword in your main hand, and a dagger in your offhand, and fight like that, or 2 daggers, but not 2 short swords.
It's not a matter of 2 short swords. It's a matter of sticking him with it twice.
You only get 1 attack per round
But I have 2
per
weapons.
action.
Okay, can I hit him with the dagger in the other hand then?
Yes, I'll let you do that.
right. Hitting them with my silver dagger. 8 doesn't do anything,
No,
but I get sneak attack because Ivan's right there. 8. Should kill him.
I did kill him.
Oh, he did. Oh.
Did anything else?
Going to move right here and end my turn.
Okay. Gregor, you're up.
Well, just to verify, there's no mode that we can see, right?
Right. The mold is in the cavern.
Okay. In that case, I am going to cast Burning Hands, which is a 15-foot cone, and I'm wanting to aim it up towards this way so that I can hopefully hit all 6 of these guys. Is that cool?
Yeah.
But that's the code for it. That's so undraggable. So boop. Is that doable?
Yeah, I think it's all 6 of them.
Okay. Well, they all have to make a Dex 16 save. And it's either for that or half that if they save.
Am I having problems with audio?
Y'all are cracking up.
You're cracking up.
What was the death? What was the next save?
16.
Fail.
Yeah, the audio is crap right now. Reload.
3. 15.
Deke, you're breaking up.
Everybody's been breaking up for me.
Yay. Okay, I heard that.
Yeah, I turned off Sirenscape.
Oh, I gotcha. We're just going to have to make our own grunt noises.
Come on, show me the roll.
Big money, big money.
I'm thinking the tab version of Sirenscape is just really resource intensive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm tired, y'all.
16. You said it was 16, right?
Yeah.
Beats it, so he takes 6 points of damage. 5 points of damage. Dex. I stopped Sirenscape, by the way.
Good, because we all did too.
I had to.
18 saves.
I'm hoping that these blots take, extra fire damage. That would be cool.
Oh yeah. No, these are not twig blights. These are needle blights.
Oh man.
They should still take fire damage.
One.
Needles.
They're taking fire damage. Yes. Dexterity roll. Meets it, beats it, so he takes 5. Now for the druid.
Yeah.
Druid failed. Minus 11. Okay. And that was Burning Hands, right?
Yep.
Okay, well, you've managed to set the wine rack on fire along with the barrels and part of the wall.
Yeah. Let's finish this out.
You doing anything else with your turn, Gregor?
At this point, can I technically do my little magic thing with my hammer to extinguish the flames?
No, that's going to take an action during combat.
Okie dokie. Then I guess that's my turn.
Okay. Sweet roll.
The sweet roll's going to move between. Actually, sweet roll. Let's move back here. Get a run jump for this fucker. I need to be able to get access to his ability. So,
Okay, hold on. Okay.
you can do a pounce. Which means it hits with a claw attack on the same turn, and the target must succeed a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. So claw attack, and you got to roll a DC 13. Whether or not the claw attack hits.
Dexterity, you said?
Strength. 24.
Okay.
And he rolled a 24 with the claws. So at least hits with that.
All right, I didn't make the strength check, so I'm prone.
And you take. Hello.
11.
Hold on. No, I haven't rolled it yet. I don't know where that came from because I didn't roll.
Okay.
it. 14. Rather do the 15, but.
And he is prone. Okay, is that it for sweet roll? He's up here now on him.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Callisto, you're up.
Okie dokie. I'm going to take a few more whacks at the druid with Hugh.
You're going to hit who?
The druid.
Okay.
my ox. So an 11 doesn't hit.
11 does hit.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yep. 15 hits.
Okay. I'm going to roll. Let me roll one more time. There we go. Chop, chop. So 21 points of damage.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. The needle blight is going to attack Callisto.
Bring it on, biatch.
Four misses.
Don't even get close.
This one's going to use half his movement to stand up. So he's not prone anymore. And he's going to attack Sweet Roll.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Bring it on, mother.
Oh,
Oh.
22.
Ooh.
I added
It's a-
2 to my AC with the lewd. It is my
Right.
AC.
7 points of
Yes.
damage on Sweet Roll. I'll take care of it.
Mm.
And this guy's going to move through this Southern Needle Blight down to here. That's it for the Needle Blight's turn. Druid Assailant's going to attack Gregor. Maybe.
Be the last thing he does.
Do you want me to take the phone? He casts Speed of the Adder again to cast one spell, one casting time of one action. He's going to cast Thunder Wave on in front of him, getting Gregor and Callisto.
Does that hit himself as well?
No.
Oh.
DC 12. All right, you need to make a con save. DC 12.
I am failing everything today. This is getting absurd.
$2d8 thunder damage. All right, Callisto takes 3 points of damage, and Gregor takes 6 points of damage.
Okie dokie.
And Thunder Wave echoes through the entire winery, so there could be some more coming down to help these guys out. You never know. And that's it for the druid's turn. Irina is going to use her rapier on the blight that's not been hit yet. Ooh, a nat 20.
What was that?
Nat 20.
For what?
Uh,
Oh, Irina. Yeah. Okay.
Irina's rapier.
Yeah. I was like, oh god, I'm gonna die. Forgot.
6, 7, 8 points of damage. Okay. Demillion, you're up.
Yay. Move up here. I'm gonna shoot the one right in front of Sweet Roll.
Okay.
It's my light
purple?
cross. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it the purple?
Lavender.
Yeah. Purple. With my light crossbow.
Okay.
Didn't work.
No. Doing anything else?
I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to Sweet Roll.
Okay.
And that will end my turn.
I just put the check on him.
Well, I did it. Did you take it off again? There we go.
No, I'm trying to add it again.
It's there. It's there.
There
it's
we
there.
go. All right. Anything else you're going to do?
That ends my turn.
Gregor, you're up.
So, is my remaining fire actually going to do any sort of damage to the guys?
Not to the blights, no. But to
Right.
the winery, yes.
All right. Well, I guess I'm just going to hoist up my little magic hammer. And it says as part of my achieving it that I can make it put everything out. So I would like to do that.
Okay.
And then whack the druid in the face.
Okay. Putting out the flame, I'll give you as a bonus action.
Okie dokie.
Yay!
And then I'm going to whack the druid in the face with my mighty hammer. Did it hit?
11 hits.
Yay! Because I'm rolling for crap today.
Mm-hmm.
There's my frost damage.
Okay.
And I guess that'll be my turn.
All right. Sweet rolls up with Bardic Inspiration.
Sweet Roll is going to he's gonna claw.
He's going to what?
He's gonna claw
Oh,
the one right in front of him, Lavender Boy.
okay.
He's gonna try.
Okay.
What the hell? Hit the wrong thing, first of all. Let me hit the right thing. There we go.
11 is a miss.
Can we just like blend the two? Why the fuck did it go to 61 for bite?
I don't know.
Can we just take that one? I'll bite them.
No.
What about with Bardic Inspiration?
You don't have Bardic Inspiration. Oh, you can roll a d4 and add it to his
D6?
hit roll.
D6?
D6, is that what it is?
Yeah,
Hold
now
on.
it is.
Hold on. I want to verify. Yep, it's D6.
Imagine that. 15 hit.
15 hits.
13 points of damage.
Damn.
Mofo. How do you like me now?
All right, what else is Sweet Roll doing?
Right behind me, and that's it.
Okay, Callisto, you're up.
Okie dokie. I'm going to Eldritch Blast this druid in the chest.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm assuming 24 hits.
24 hits.
Hell yeah, girl. Take off them earrings.
1 damage.
Oh.
Alright. I'm gonna do it
Oh.
again. What? Another. Oh.
Now that's a miss.
Alright, well, I'm done then.
All right, Needleblight. Black circled one is going to try to claw Callisto. 14 misses.
What's their movement speed?
25, I think. Hold on. Speed 30 feet.
We just made it 30 feet. Oh. You see your little mofos getting hit over here, and now you got come. This is
Dominion, you're being attacked by purple. 6 misses. And Irene is being attacked by burgundy. 18 hits. Three points of damage. All right. The druid's turn. He's gonna cast Speed of the Adder as a bonus action, and then he's gonna cast Shillelagh. And he's going to
we should never
hit
be born.
Gregor. Plus 4 was Shillelagh. 10 misses. All right, it's Arena's turn. She's going to use her rapier on the one in front of her. Ooh, a 1. Next turn, Dominion, you're up.
All right. Double stab this mofo right in front of me.
With your daggers?
With my daggers.
Okay. Have to hit.
Silver dagger. I think that's also a hit.
Yep.
And sneak attack.
He's hurting real bad after that sneak attack damage.
And with that, that's it.
Okay.
Actually,
Gregor,
wait.
Okay.
No, I can't do that. Never mind.
Okay. Gregor.
All right, I'm just going to do, I guess, Word of Radiance.
Okay.
It's a 16 con save, and it'll hit the druid and that first blot.
It's a what save?
16 con.
Seven for the druid. Five for the needle blight. Both of them take full damage.
Yeah.
What's the damage?
Full or not. 8.
8. Okay.
Yep. And that's radiant damage if it matters. So.
Okay.
Right.
What else you doing?
And I want to take the opportunity to move up here. That's going to be my turn.
Okay. Sweet rolls up.
He's gonna come around me and bite this boy.
Okay.
So get it pulled up. Actually, he's gonna claw that boy.
Okay. 12 is hit.
9 points of damage.
That's 2 that he's killing now, isn't it?
Good boy. We're gonna get some Scooby snacks after this.
Mm-hmm. What else you doing for sweet roll?
That will be all.
Okay. Callisto, you're up.
Okie dokie.
I will be right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and just take a couple more whacks at him, or the druid with you.
Okay. Have to hit.
Okay. Then one more Santa.
That's another hit.
That's my turn.
Okay. It's the Needleblight's turn. Gregor, you're getting attacked by one of them.
Okie doke.
That's a miss. The one on Irina will attack her. 17 hits. Three points of damage. And Dominion's going to be attacked by the orange guy. But it's a miss. Alright, the druid is going to use his quarterstaff against Gregor. Damn, 9, miss. Irina's going to use her rapier again. Eight's a miss. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is a hit. 1d8 plus 1. Six
Sorry.
points of damage. That's alright.
I had to pee, and also my kid made really good like shrimp Alfredo, and I have to go back for seconds.
Chameleon, you're up.
Who the fuck are you? Is that motherfucker still in front of me, still not dead?
No.
Well, I'll knife him once.
That's a miss.
Didn't hit. Knife him again. That's a hit.
Yeah.
Plus sneak attack. Which is 12.
He drops dead.
As he should.
That up for your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Gregor, you're up.
I'm Word of Radiancing again, so 16 con save, and I already rolled the damage in case they fail there, so.
The druid passes. And the Needle Blight passes. So do they take any damage or half damage?
None.
Okay. Is that it for your turn?
I actually have more. You know what? I'm going to activate my little archer form,
Okay.
and that's going to give me a bonus attack.
Okay.
So, and I'm going to aim at the needle blight, I guess.
Okay. You hit. You shoot it through the head and it falls to the ground.
Yay!
You done
And that's-
anything else?
No, that's it.
Sweet roll.
Sweet roll. It's gonna pounce on this motherfucker. At least we're gonna try.
Okay.
So let's see here, baby. You need to make a DC 13 strength saving roll, and I gotta roll for a bite attack if you go prone. Strength.
Oh.
He passed.
Well, I tried.
Does it do any damage anyway?
No.
Okay. Let it for sweet roll.
Yep.
All right, Callisto, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to cast Zephyr Strike,
Okay.
which gives me, I think it was advantage on a hit.
Then
Advantage on one weapon attack roll of your turn. And it deals an extra 1d8 force damage if I hit.
okay.
Okay. So now I'm going to take my hue and I'm going to try to just chop off his head.
17 hits.
Nice. How do you roll with advantage? Hold on, I gotta roll with damage for the other thing. Well, fair nothing. And that's my turn.
Okay. Needle Blights. Yellow Needle Blight is going to arch his shoulders back and bring his chest forward and spray out a volley of needles at you, Demillion.
Okay.
13 misses. And the one on Arena is going to try to claw her. 19 hits. 9 points of damage. Damn.
Who did it hit?
Arena.
Oh.
Druid's turn. Druid's going to shillelagh Gregor again. Tens a miss.
Well,
Arena's up. She's going to use her rapier on this guy again. Nat 20.
Hell yeah, girl.
$11 points of damage is enough to take it down. All right, Demillion, you're up.
Run up and stab this motherfucker. Stabby 1, 20. Stabby 2, 19. 4. And he is within 5 feet, so we are going to do sneak attack. 10. So that's a total of 16
Enough
points.
to kill it.
That I'm gonna move around the corner and call my turn.
Okay, Gregor, you're up.
All right. I'm going to bop this guy with Primal Savagery.
Okay. 16 hits.
No.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm assuming he's still alive. So
Yeah.
also follow up with my little starry form attack.
That's a hit.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. He's hurting real bad.
Better be.
Sweet Roll, you're up.
Sweet roll is going to yell attack. Fingers crossed. 17.
That's a hit.
15 points damage.
Sweet Roll kills them off.
I think he wins the medal for this round.
Yeah.
Damn.
6, 7, 8. Eight times 50. 8 times 50. 400. $450. Divided by 3. Everybody gets 283 experience points.
Done.
All right, what do you want to say we call for the night?
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
We'll like shake down this druid while we're at it, or is that a next time thing?
Next time.
Okay.
Well, folks, if you made it this far, thanks for hanging in there. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully you heard some Sirenscape tonight. Hopefully. If not, screw it. We're not going to try it again. We should be here next Monday. So talk to everyone then. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.